Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. No one else is in the road. No Wayne again. Somebody's got to
I know. We need to contact
No,
him.
Wayne.
I'm delivering love messages between Wayne and Jess.
Wayne, where are you?
Jess was like, tell Wayne I asked about him. Like, he told me to tell you the same thing.
They're cute. This guy Wayne from Manio, man, he's the sweetest guy in the world. He took a yoga class at the studio over there. He came up from a CrossFit class, sweaty, beat up the whole bit, and I was like, dude, you sure you want this to be your first? Right after like a 2-hour CrossFit, I was like, and he came up and man, he grunted and cracked and creaked and the whole bit, but he had so much fun. He has, I don't think he's missed 2 classes in the last, he's everywhere. You turn around and there he is. He's so into it. He's having such a good time. All right, Wayne, we miss you anyway, kid. Thank you guys. Good morning. Thank you, online friends, for coming. It's cool. And for you people who canceled and made up excuses because it's cold and told me you had a work meeting.
Reagan.
I know better. So the next time you do make it here in person, it'll have a chaturanga workshop up my sleeve. That's it. All right, good morning. Thank you, friends, for coming for a little antiviral vinyasa with surprises. You know the routine. Serve yourself. Have fun. For my friends that are here in person, thanks for coming and bearing the cold. And where did this come from, by the way? All my windows were open and my heat was blaring. When I went to bed, it was like 78 in the house, and I got up and it was like 58. Alrighty, so breathe in through your nose and relax. Do your thing, just sit up nice and tall and comfortable and embrace the day, you know? Just kind of chill and let things go and just start to transition, just start to relax and start to soften your edges and just start to connect to your breath. So you know the routine, I'm gonna invite you to go places that aren't always the most comfortable, but that's a big deal. You know, and there's so many little subtleties and gems hidden in that discomfort that we gotta go find them. Because the obvious ones, you know, it's like after a big northeast storm, you walk the beach and if you're the first one there, all the shells are yours, you know. But after 2 days, they're picked over and this and that, so you gotta look a little closer, you gotta walk a little slower, and you gotta pay attention. And then you find those little, tiny, beautiful gems that are the ones that are your favorites. So with the body's subtleties and the subtle body itself, you gotta go look. You gotta look past just a hamstring, you know? You gotta look past just a quad. And you gotta go through it deeper into some of the more minimalist parts of the body, into the parts that are deeper layers that show themselves never. But you can feel them. You just gotta have some awareness. So breathe in through your nose and exhale long and slow. The carpet dance. Inhale, spread your ribs wide. Retain the breath for just a cosmic conscious moment, a glimpse at the now. And allow the exhalation to pull them shoulders away from the ears. Settle the consciousness. Still the ripples. Ripples in still water. Inhale, prana, big amounts of body current. Exhale, long, slow exhalations, and the smoothing of the edges. Inhale in and trace the body. Trace the breath as it comes. It fills your belly, your ribs, and then your heart. And exhale it long and slow. Each and every one of these long exhalations affects your sympathetic nervous system. It affects your emotions. It kind of curbs the attitude. You start to 86 the edge, and you get right here, right now. Breathe in this time, constrict the back of the throat, just hit that speed bag, those tonsils with the breath. With a gentle constriction, you exhale long and slow, but this time it sounds like the ocean. And just kind of take a little parallel, a little metaphorical glimpse, as if you took your thumb, you partially closed the end of a garden hose, that gentle constriction. You could feel the intensity of the exhalation as it leaves you, and it creates that beautiful ocean sound known as Ujjayi Pranayama. The morning for this, for sure, because this particular pranayama creates heat. It stokes the furnace from within, but you can hear it. You got to hear it over the wind today, so I invite you to breathe loud with your Ujjayi Pranayama. We have a small group of us today, so there's no reason to worry about the sound of your breath. We're outside. If you could drown out that skill saw with your breath, I'd love you. Breathe in and breathe out big. Bottom and next exhalation, lift the shoulders to the ears. We got to get moving. It's chilly, baby. Bring the fingers out to the edge of your mat. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then up. Exhale, push away side walls, chin to chest. Good. Scoop out your navel. Turn the hands over, embellish the movement, and inhale, bring the hands together. Now push them together. Bring contraction to the shoulders. Push the palms together. Slowly bring the chin to the chest as you reach back. Locking the Alejandra Bandha, reach back with the arms more. Keeping the biceps behind the ears. Exhale, push away side walls, flexing the wrist. Scooping out your belly, lifting your heart. Turn the palms over, reach, and get you some more of that. Come up, take your gaze up, now push. Push, activate those deltoids. Turn the palms towards the sky as you interlace the fingers. Now reach back and bring the chin to the chest, Alejandra Bandha. Reach back and stretch more in the rib cage, the upper rib cage, under the armpits. Exhale, push away side walls, chin and chest. Turn them on over, let's get you some more. Reach and push, 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 push. Chin to chest, exhale, stop at 3 and 9. Good, turn the palms forward. Right arm under the left, walk them back. Leaving the elbows where they are, stack them and keep the backs of the arms together. Gadandasana, with your arms, eagle the arm. So the fingers facing high, elbows stacked, reach up with your eagle arm. Exhale, tip your Gadandasana forward. Inhale up, untether the arms and reach. Interlace the fingers, send them high, chin again to the chest. Bend the elbows, hammock the head. Now squeeze the scapula together, pull your navel in. Good. Squeeze those scapula together, send the elbows back, lift the back ribs, lift the front ribs, gaze up, break the rust. Exhale, bring the elbows together as your biceps touch the ears, round the upper back, fold forward and fold. Inhale up, reach and untether the arms. Reach, 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 but stay rooted. Now the exhalation, twist the left. Inhale, lift the crown of the head high. Exhale, get soft, but dig those sits bones deep. Ribs take the shoulder, shoulder takes the chin, chin takes the eyes. Very, very slowly take the left hand over to the right knee as you untether. Crisscrossing the arms, inhale, look up. Exhale, round the upper back, crisscross. Inhale, uncross the arms and reach. Hands down through heart center. Slow by your third eye, mindful not to judge yourself or others. Slow by your lips, remember to say kind and truthful words. Press the thumbs into the chest, bow your head, set an attention. It's crucial. Set an attention. Oh yeah. Drop the hands to the knees. Pull the sternum forward. Hinge in the SI joint. Come forward, right from the hip. And then start your hip circles to the left. All right. So I was listening to a little lecture last night about Ganesha. So often Ganesha, that mythological beast, known in our Hindu and yogic paths as the remover of obstacles. Well, we were just talking about it, my friends here. So ground down through, make your upper body be big, relax the head, neck, and shoulders. So what I was liking to, and we were talking about it, I was explaining to my mom a little bit in the afternoon yesterday, unbeknownst I'd be doing a lecture for her last night. Rather than a remover of obstacles, I always think of Ganesha as a creator of opportunity. Kind of just a half-full thing, you know? We'll keep him in the back of our minds, because I'm feeling a little Ganesha-like today. Must be my rotund belly, my affinity for sweets. Come on through, center. Pull the heart through. Soften your belly, look up. Close your eyes, smile. Exhale. Inhale, send the crown of the head high. Lean back, chin to chest. Open up the upper back. Oh, inhale up, bring the shoulders to the ears. Roll them up, back and down. Turn the palms over, reach out, and then up. Exhale, push away side walls. Stop at 3 and 9. Turn the palms forward, but reach to the right first. Then reach to the left to create this giant opposing counterpole. More space in the upper back, and this time on the exhalation, left arm under the right. Walk those fingers back, squeeze yourself, and come to your Gadandasana. Tip the arms up, eagle. Exhale, round them forward and fold. Inhale up, reach with the elbows till they want to untether. And when the hands come together, interlace the fingers, push high. Slowly bring the chin to the chest. Bend the elbows, hammock the head. send them back, squeeze first. Then pull your navel in second. Now lift the back ribs third. And lift your heart high, look up. Oh yeah. Wrap those biceps to the ears, round forward and forward. Inhale up, untether, reach, but stay rooted. Reach, 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 and on the exhalation, twist to the right. Lift high, get tall with every inhalation. Create space with every exhalation, get deeper. Come on out, grab those knees, rock side to side. Remove any flesh with the sits bones, and then pull your heart forward. Hinge halfway, and then take the hip circles to the left. Oh, Ganesha. Keep coming back to our big elephant-headed portly friend, son of Prakriti and Shiva himself. Worked a lot. What made me think of it was because yesterday we were playing around with some funkiness where it seemed like half the practice we were on one foot. But Ganesh he's just a master of balance. He's a big chubby beast with a big elephant's head. He does yoga, lots of it. He's an advocate of the Ashtanga yoga practice. Relax the head, neck, shoulders, and face. Alrighty, come on up through center. Grab the heart, pull it forward, walk the hands out, and you know the routine. We got a sploot. Jenny asks for a sploot, Pickles brings a sploot. Take your toes together, send your knees out wide. Align the wrist, shoulder, and elbow. Knees out wider, soften your cosmic garden. Oh dang. Yeah. Pull the heart through, look up. Release the feet deep now. All right, 90-90, let's get it done. This is not Bakasana, as in crow. This is Bekasana, as in frog. So bring your knees up higher. Good. 90 degrees in your hips. 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in the ankle. Turn the inner ankle down. Soften your cosmic garden. Relax the contraction in your glutes. Take contraction out of your ass. The next circle of breath, take the exhalation to soften the muscles between the navel and the pubic bone. Good. Next circle of breath. Take the inner quads, the adductors, ADDs, and let them soften. Your garden just touched the ground. Okay. Now take the hands under the shoulders. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Squeeze the scapula together. Hug your ribs. Keep your garden soft, but lift just your heart. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Bring the toes together. Lift the knees. Oh, that was something. Already. How's the hip now? Mine is just dynamite. Holy shit. All right, baby girl. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through. Exhale, round the back. Marjasana, Bitalasana, cat and calf. Wrist, elbow, and shoulder, micro bends. Engage the musculature. Tuck your toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back, kitty. One more time, waking up the thoracic spine. Pull your heart through. And exhale, round the back, kitty. Neutral spine, the right knee comes in. Inhale the left leg. Roll out the ankle. Pick the hands up, distribute the weight in eyes. Oh yeah, exhale, round the back knee to chest. Inhale it back, kickstand with the right, open to the left, a kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Find the posture if it serves you, don't if it don't. Breathe peace. Breathe peace. Good. Release that foot and reach up. More space. Look off to the left side of your mat. Slowly bring the left foot down. Inhale in the arms as you prepare for Parigasana reach. Exhale, drop the left hand to the inner edge. Look up to the right and fold to the left. Inhale up, bring the hands with you. Drop the right hand to the heels. Square the hips and shoulders. Lift your heart. Slowly come on down. Chin to chest, hands under the shoulders. Ground the back knee to chest. Inhale it back. Hug the ribs as you touch your chin. Inhale up. Good. Push down the left hand. Inhale the right. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Turn the palm down. Flex the foot. Rotate to the left. Exhale, elbow in. Knee up. Squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Extend the left leg. Pumpity pump. Drop the right hand, bring the toes in front of the hand. Sweep them wide to the right side. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, sweep. Good, exhale, sweep it back. Look over the right shoulder and send your hips to the left. Good, release, come through neutral. Round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Elbows face forward. Dancing kitty. Bend the right knee. Place the left knee in it. Inhale up. Bend the left knee. Now look up. Oh, that's nice. Release the right foot, extend the left. Round the back, knee to chest. Release the left to meet the right. Tuck toes, drop your belly, pull your heart through, look up. Exhale, round the back. Tuck toes, drop your belly, look up. Neutral spine, inhale the right leg, roll out the ankle. Good, exhale, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back, kickstand with the left foot as you slowly open to the right, kneeling variation of Ardha Chandrasana. Find the posture if it serves you. Push the hand away. Turn the palm facing up this time. Good, push the hand away. Release first to reach up with the right hand, creating space in the upper back. Gaze off to the right side of your mat, place the foot down. Inhale the arms. Exhale, drop the right hand, look to the left, fold to the right. All this baritone voice here behind me is one Krishna Da. Inhale up, touch the fingers. Drop your left hand to your heels, square your hips and shoulders, look high. Send the hips forward, chin to the chest. Hands underneath, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Good. Push down the right hand, inhale the left, long line. Exhale, round the back elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Palm down, flex the foot, rotate. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Bring it on back, squeeze it now. Extend the right leg. Give it a pumpity pump. Drop the left hand, bring the toes in front. Sweep them all the way over to the left side. Look over your left shoulder and swing. Inhale it up, tip tap. Exhale, squeeze. Anchor with the toes this time. Look over your left shoulder, send your hips to the right. Nice. Exhale, release, round the back, knee to chest. Inhale it back. Eyes to the elbows forward as you hug your ribs, chin to chin. Bend the left knee. Place the right knee in it. Inhale, lift the upper body. Bend the right knee. Pull your heart through, look up. Oh, that's nice. Release the left foot, extend the right. Exhale, round the back knee to chest. Right meets the left, tuck toes, let's do it. Anjaneyasana with the hands, lean back. Oh, let's take the dogs out for a walk. Take your hands in Anjali Mudra. Keep your chin to the chest. Slide them right by your nose and follow them high. Breathe. Drop your wings to the side. Fingers find the floor facing your ass. Lift your heart. Ah, chin to chest. Come on forward. Untuck the toes. Let's play them wide. This is kirtan you hear, by the way. Now lift your left knee higher. Lift your right knee higher. Oh, now move them now. Oh, keep them up. Good. Slaying the metatarsals wide. Nice. Come on forward. Hands under the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Bring your ass all the way back. And then extend your legs. Pedal, baby. Move now. Spread your fingers wide. Pedal those feet. Organic movements. It's freezing out. Move. Bend the knees. Gaze between your thumbs. Hop lever down. Inhaling halfway over to Uttanasana. Exhale back. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart center. All right, here we go. Let's play. Pick the toes up on the left foot. Inhale the right knee. Grab it. Give it a squeeze. Release it, bring it over to figure four, come to sit. Oh yeah. Move your bum. Oh yeah. Inhale the knee. Squeeze. Exhale, sweep it over. Grab your right wrist, lean left. Oh, exhale, bring it on back. Give it a squeeze. Now keeping it bent. Hinge forward. Bent-legged, warrior three. Extend the arms. Bend the left knee. Bring the right foot back. Drop the knee. Anjaneyasana. Release the arms. Extend the left leg. Clap. Round it back. Come on to Hanuman. Inhale up. Lift the heart. Look up. Sweep the arms, extend the left leg, clap, round it up. Let the hands go, sweep, inhale up, lift, high line. Breathe, baby. All right, ready? Bend your right knee deep. Extend your left leg. Drop your right hand to the gap. Reach back. Oh, I love that shit. Windmill the arm till the right hand comes inside the left foot. Open, twisted left. All right, now, you gotta roll onto the knife edge of your foot. Watch. Come in, you're on a hatha hip stretch. Bring the right hip down. Reach out. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, come on. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, plant the hands. Nice. So now we're gonna do this. Come step your right foot to each left and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway and take the left leg with you. Standing split. Exhale, bring the left shin down, look up. Inhale up, send the foot high. Exhale round, chin down, high, look. One more time, extend. And exhale, come on up. Bring the knee with you. And we're ready for the other side. How the hell did this happen? I love that. Good, bring it over to sit. Figure four. Now dance. Wiggle now. Inhale the knees through center. Squeeze. Good. Sweep it around this side. Grab your left foot, swing right. Inhale it up. Squeeze. Hands forward. Keep it bent. Bent-legged warrior three. Good. Reach out with the hands. Bend the right knee. Bring it back. Knee comes down. Toes still tucked. Anjaneyasana. Release the arm, sweep, extend the right arm, clap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep, extend, Ardha Hanumanasana. Drop the hands, sweep them up, come high line. Bend that left knee deeply. Extend just the right leg. Drop your left hand to the gap. Windmill the arms, so left hand finds the inside, open right. Nice. Come to the knife edge, rotate onto that left hip. Bring the left hip down, rotate both feet, yeah. Good, reach forward. All roll. Yeah, inhale up. Reach forward, one more time. Come forward. Plant the hands. Step the left to meet the right. Exhale back. Inhale halfway. Lift the right leg. Exhale, round the back, knee to chest, come down to the shin, look up. All come forward, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round the back. Shin down, look high. One more time, we lift. Good. Inhale, bring the leg with you. Good. Stand and hold. Sweep it by your left, step it back, 10 toes. Inhale the arms. Exhale back. Hands between the feet, Prasarita. Padottanasana. Breathe peace. Inhale up halfway, hands under the shoulders. Take your hands to heart center. Bend your right knee, flex your left. Get your right heel down low. All right, Richard Brown, it's been a while. You haven't been hit by one of Pickles' Cupid's arrows. Take your arm out, running parallel with the long edge. Reach back with your right hand and grab you on, Cassidy. You better aim right from my heart. Pull it out. Load it up, silly goose. Draw it. Come on through, let it rip. Oh yeah, take your left hand, get you another one. Pull it out. There you go, Arjuna. Load it up, draw it, pop. Let it go, crisscross. Nice. One more time, reach. Load it up. Pull across your face. Let it rip. And last time. There you go, Arjuna. Load it high. Load it, pull. Let it rip. Come on through center. Inhaling through long, wide-legged Prasarita fold. If your head makes it to the ground, lift your feet. Woo. I went a hill, I almost fell over. If you want to invert, go ahead. If you don't, you don't. Nice job. There you go. Go, man. Yes, good job. Take your time. Come out the way you came in with wide legs, Amanda Cassidy. The rest of you walk your hands up, support the upper body. Heel toe, so that the heels are in. Support. Now get your silver back gorilla look. How do I look now? Bend the knees deeply. Tuck your tail. Inhale up through your goddess. Take your time, man. Yeah. Walk those toes out farther. Really open them up. Oh, yeah. Tuck your tail. Lift your heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift your right heel. Lift your right heel high. Lift your left heel high. Extend your legs. Keep your heels up. Oh, shit. Do it, Amanda. That's the face. Bend your knees. Keep your heels high. Good. Sweep your mat, but don't you bend over. Oh, the sun's coming out as we salute. Sweep your mat. Inhale up. Bring your heels down. Hands together. Hands together. Extend your legs. Push them together. Push the hands together. Exhale, bend the knees. Sweep your mat, but keep your head high. Inhale up. Nicely done. Hands to heart center. Rotate the toes on the left foot to the front of your mat. Energize your right. Come to step. Samasthiti. Inhale the arms. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale rise. Sun in your face now. Hands to heart center. All right. Good job. Toes up. Place them back down. Good. Inhale the arms out wide. Take the right arm under the left, Karandasana. Now hinge forward. Taking the right leg up. Find your warrior eagle. Bless you. Drop the hands. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, bring it behind the left knee, bending both knees. Look over your left shoulder. Grab the toes with your left hand. And slowly extend as you fold, standing split, bound. Release the foot, reach up. Left hand comes down, you rotate to the right. Ardha Hanuman. Other hand, Richard. Yes, yeah, there you go. Bend the left knee, send the right foot back. Find your Virabhadrasana 2. Nice. Slowly extend the left leg. Pivot the toes of the right foot meet the left. Good. Step your left foot to meet your right. Samasthiti. Back of the mat. If you want to come facing forward, you can, because you're not on this camera. It's all fine. Good. Inhale your arms. Spread them wide. Good. Left arm under the right. Karandasana. Hinge forward at the waist. Inhaling the left leg. Warrior eagle. Nice job. Relax the hands. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, bring the left knee behind the right. Look over your right shoulder. Reach back with the right hand, grab the toes. Slowly extend the right, then the left. As you fold forward, bound, standing split. Release the right hand. Open to the left. Yes. Ardha Chandrasana. Good job. Bend the right knee, send the left foot back. Virabhadrasana 2 this side. Nice. Good. Extend the right leg. Pivot all 10 toes. Drop the hands behind. Interlace. Send the index finger down. Look at your feet. Make sure they're parallel. Lift your heart. Exhale. Prasarita Parasvanasana C. And breathe peace. Stay here. Allow the upper body to be soft. Ground down through the inner and outer edges of your feet. Allow gravity to take charge and send your shoulders towards, or your hands towards the sky. Yes. Turn inward. Breathe. Nothing comfortable here, man. There's nothing comfortable about it, but that's all right. That's all right. We're not removing obstacles. We're creating opportunity. We're creating space and freedom. Breathe peace. Bring the hands to the lumbar spine. Engage your Mula Bandha. Good. Inhale up when you're ready. Good job. Rotate the toes on the left foot. Step your right. Samasthiti. Good. Sweep the arms about. Exhale. Hinge and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale back. Inhale rise. The Hastasana reach. Breathe. Hands together. Now push them. Bring the chin to the chest. Tuck the tail. Lift the heart and start reaching back. Lift the heart and take your gaze up. Send the hips forward and start looking back. Then drop your wings. Oh, that's nice. Chin to the chest. Hands to heart center. Samastiti. Good job. Alrighty. Inhale the arms, we sweep. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale halfway. Grab the big toes on the right foot. Take a gentle bend to the left knee and inhale. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Open to the right. Come on back to center. Hinge and fold. Yeah, that's not as easy as it looks. Inhale up halfway. Exhale back. Inhale up halfway. Grab the left big toe with the peace fingers. Generous bend to the right knee. Find your tristy as you inhale the left leg. Open to the left. Bring it back through center. Hinge and fold. Yes, inhale halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana pedal. Pedal now. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Sternly rotate the shoulders. Spread your fingers wider. Breathe peace. Lift your heels. Bend your knees out wide. Untuck the toes. Take a little child's pose. And then we'll play on our balance. So relax. All right, you know the routine, kids. Take a few circles of breath here. We just warmed up the body a little. Excuse me, preparing a little more tapas. Some heat to burn off the gunas, the veils, the cloaks, the shit that keeps you in the murk and mire, stuff that keeps you from seeing the light. You look up, you see it. You know it's there, it's just a little cloudy sometimes. It's veiled with bullshit. So we get rid of it. We create heat, tapas. We clear the nadis. We get deep into the kleshas. We remove the guna. And then we create space for the yoga to bubble right to the surface. Right with your smiling face. Inhale up. Let's play. We gotta get deep. We gotta get deep. Alrighty. Clear your right calf. Come up onto your knees. Keep the right heel just outside the hip. Lean and extend your left leg. Bring support under your left ass cheek if you got some. Flip flop, phone book, whatever you want to put under there. Now, squeeze the knees towards the center line. But if you elevate the left ass cheek, it will help. Keeping so the ischium, the two bottom lobes of the pelvis, if they're level, you can rock forward from the SI and the IT joints and you come forward and you fold. This is Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Duh. And that's because there's three faces. Face, face, and face. Square the hips and shoulders. Lean forward. Reach. Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Breathe. It's no joke, it's for real. Sitting down, it's serious. There should be no pain in the knee. You should bring the shoulders down equidistant. Relax, come forward. It's a challenge, but we'll remove those challenges. We'll remove those obstacles. Inhale up slow. Lean to the right, clear your prop. Sit inside the heel. Ekapada Shirsasana, or Virasana. Supta Virasana of the one-footed variety. That is known as Ekapada Supta Virasana. Squeeze the knees towards the center line. No pain in the knee. Just freedom along the top of the quad, the hip flexor, the piriformis. Breathe. Slide the left heel into your sit bone. Reach up with your left hand and give it a squeeze. Nope, the other leg. You wish it was that leg, Brown. Good. Release the foot. Lean to the left, clear the right leg, and windshield wiper to let a rush of oxygenated blood get back to the extremities. Good. Slide your heels towards your bum. Hands to the sides. Tuck the tailbone as you find your surfs. First, Salamba Sharman. Oh no, excuse me. Setu Banda Sharman. And find your first back bend. Good. Splay the toes wide. Lift the chest. Push down the left foot. Inhale the right leg high. Flex it, rotate it to the right, bend the knee, and place the right ankle across the top of the left knee. Push down with the left foot, lift your hips higher, your butt's falling. Hold. Slowly unfurl the spine, one vertebra at a time. Then take your left foot and heel toe it all the way to the right. Making sure the shins are parallel with the front edge of your mat. Flex both feet and fall into your fire line. Then interlace your fingers behind your head, look up. Oh, and we're gonna stay here. And if your right knee is sticking up in the air, good, man, relax. We're gonna let the breath take it. Yes, your own, your inner connection. Create space and opportunity and freedom. Our friend Richard Albert, oh, I can't even call him that without a laugh on my face. Our friend Baba Ram Das would tell you over and over again, what more do we really, really want? And then freedom. That's where the joy is. You know, it's the working on ourselves just to help others. It's just the freedom of the body creates freedom of the mind. The freedom of the mind creates openness of the heart. Man, oh man, oh man. And the sooner we can throw that lasso around the consciousness, the more time we have to be free. The more time we have to work. Create more topics. Let's start digging in deep. Going, and the goal is what? You think it was just freedom, but you realize how interdependent that is on others. So just work. Work, because you know that's part of the giving. The giving is an act of love. Slowly inhale that left leg up so it's in line with the left sit bones. Take the right ankle, drop it down the shin, let them fall. Bring your arms to T and ground down as you turn the palms down. Bring the knees together and squeeze. Heel toe your feet off your mat. Wide, squeeze them together. Releasing the psoas and the lumbar spine. And now slowly, leaving your feet where they are, drop your knees to the left and your gaze to the right. Inhale up through center. Squeeze the knees. Drop them to the right and your gaze to the left. And allow the top of the sit flexor now, the psoas, and all these deep, subtle, deep muscles to relax. Inhale up through center. Good. Heel toe those feet back. Lift them and crisscross at the ankle. Extend the arm. Roll on up and over. And through a table position. Richard left. Richard, where'd you go? No discounts. Bend your left knee. Richard, that was the first time I was nice in class. Why would you leave? All right, break support on the right. Squeeze the knees together. They got to be no more than a distance of a fist apart. Clear your calf. Dorsally flex the right foot and plug the femur in. Square the hip. Send the shoulders back. Lift. Inhale the arms. Hinge forward and fold. Yanga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. 3 phases of an intense forward fold. The stretch of the west side, the posterior. Breathe deep. Say it. It's really fun. Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Let's say it really fast, like you're in a late night knife commercial. Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. I can't tell if it's Italian or Japanese. Well, lean to the left, do your prop. Sit inside your heels for a one-legged hero's pose. Oh, yes. Breathe. Great balance and symmetry. Feel the difference from one side to another. The left knee yearns towards my voice, but it doesn't love it. The top of the left foot is like, ow. There's no space in the ankle because we don't bend it that way all the time. You can't relax the abductor and the hip flexor until you just look up. Create the hammock with the hands. lay into my yard. Take a few circular breaths and let the body trust you. Look up. Find pictures in the clouds. Look up and revisit your intention. Close your eyes and let the sounds around us just massage the soul. And break the chains. Crack the rust. Freedom. Good. Slide the right heel in towards the sit bone. Keep your upper back flat on the mat. Reach up with your right hand. Keep the left knee going towards me, but bring the right knee in towards your face. Oh shit, that's nice. Drop the right foot, lean a little to the right, clear the left leg. Extend them both, lay on your back like you're in Shavasana, but you're not. Windshield wiper the legs and allow a flush, a rush of oxygenated blood right to the tip of your extremity. Oh, that's it. That's how we get the healing, baby. Slide the heels into your bums, hip disc apart parallel. Turn the arms to T. Ground down through, tuck the tail, engage the quads. Find your Setu Bandha Sharvangasana and slowly bring the hands just outside the hip. Push down with those feet. Tuck the tailbone under. Relax the bum. Fill your chin with chest. Energize the right foot. Reset the pubic symphysis. Inhale the left leg. Flex. Send the heel towards the sky. Rotate it to the left. Bend the knee. Place it over the right ankle. Your bum is falling, so you push down more. You lift your heart higher. And then you articulate one vertebra at a time. Until the sacrum touches down into the arms of a friend. And then you take that right foot, making sure it's parallel with the short edge. You heel toe it all the way to the left. You flex both feet to protect the knee joint. And then you let those fire logs just snap. Oh, yeah. Breathe. Oh, that's nice. Breathe space into these hips. You know, sooner or later you keep digging, create all this tapas. Keep exploring the depth of your practice and becoming more aware. As you know, this is nothing more than self-study. Yoga is self-study, that's it. You'll notice that sitting down isn't so comfortable anymore. Sitting in a chair is, oh, I'm tired, I gotta sit in this chair. After a while, when your practice gets to where it gets, you know what, sitting in a chair is the last place you want to be. You'll sit on the floor, you'll sit somewhere else, but you know having to do this all day will remind you sitting in a chair sucks. Good, slowly, slowly, slowly inhale up. Bring that right heel in front of the sits bones and take that left ankle to ride down the right shin. Let it fall out, mat distance apart, and then bring them even further out. Heel toe those feet off your mat, bring your arms to T. Turn the palms down and bring your knees together, squeeze them. Squeeze the knees together and relax the lumbar spine. Oh yeah. There's a greater sciatic channel that runs to the inside edge, inside that greater trochanter, inside the hip socket at the bottom of the pelvis. Create more spacing. Nice. Take your gaze to the right. Leave your feet where they are. Drop your knees to the left. Inhale up through center. Squeeze the knees. Exhale, drop to the right and your gaze to the left. Inhale through center. Squeeze. Knees left, gaze right. Inhale up. Squeeze. Drop right, gaze left. Now pick your right foot up and place it over the top of the left knee. Keep looking. And then fall into this recline. So it's a recline twist. Yeah. So bring that left knee down, Richard. So you're gonna have it out. Yeah, so it's just like a deeper twist. So the left leg's out to the side. And there you go. Inhale up, unbind the legs. Walk them out off your mat. Drop your knees to the left, your gaze to the right. Pick up your left ankle, place it across the back of the right knee. Yeah, there you go. And just relax. And take the stretch to the outer part of the hip, the piriformis, all along. So you got 3 ass muscles. Minimus maximus, right? Medius, that's the glutes. You're gonna take contraction out of that and run it right along the outer hip, creating space for the IT band. Oh yeah. Inhale through center. Walk those feet back in through neutral. Hip discs apart, parallel. Walk them in more. Walk them in more. Drop your hands to your sides. Spread the fingers wide. Tuck the tail. Engage your quad. Lift for one more bridge. Setu Bandha. Sarvangasa. All right. Come onto your toes. Walk your heels back more towards your bum. Key on your toes. Take your hands to your low back and push your pelvis towards the sky. Good. Keep now. Lift higher on your toes. Lift your pelvis higher. Now bring your heels down. Keep your hands where they are. Your ass must stay where it is, but the heels come down. Oh, damn, that's deep, Dad. That's deep, Pickles. Oh, nice. Slowly unfurl that spine, one vertebra at a time. So you make your way back into my yard. The arms are a friend. Then you bring your knees into your chest. You give yourself the squeeze you deserve. And make circles. 2 or 3 to the right, 2 or 3 to the left. Massaging the low back. Good. Nicely done. Got some back bends in, baby. Back bends in. So slowly, slowly, no. Drop your feet to the floor and bring the soles together. Let your knees fall to the side. Left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. Dirga Pranayama. So relax now and let those hips open. So Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees out to the side, left hand on the navel, right hand on the heart. Gaze is soft, our eyes closed. Bring your dristi, even if your eyes are closed, towards the third eye. And let's start to trace our breath. Inhale, then exhale. Now inhale, your belly first. Keep inhaling your ribs. Keep inhaling, lift your heart, hold. Now do it backwards. Exhale, the chest first. The ribs start to weave. And then finally your belly scoops out. It's like this. You're inhaling 1, 2, 3. You're exhaling 3, 2, 1. Let's try it again. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, belly. Ribs. Chest, hold. Exhale, chest. Ribs. Belly. Bring awareness to the bottom of the breath. Inhale, belly. Ribs, chest, hold, cosmic consciousness. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, where the bottom of the exhalation. Let the pressure outside the body fill, belly, ribs, chest, hold. Exhale, heart, ribs, belly, release. Good. Take a few circles of naturally occurring breath, some circular cleansing breaths. Bring your knees through center. Squeeze them, extend the legs towards the sky. Nice. Roll along the spine. Grab your hands at the base of the hamstring behind the knee. Roll no less than 3 times. Massage the muscles that run parallel with the spine. Come to sit whenever you're ready. Alrighty, last back bend, we've done some already. So, last back bend, we have the option of Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, or wheel. You all know what that looks, I'll show you otherwise. If you'd like to get on your belly and open up your shoulders as well as your back, Dhanurasana, the bow. Come on up, you're feeling okay? Come up for a second. So real quick, this is Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, or wheel. You hurt? Okay. She wouldn't say it anyway. Once she got in camera shots, she said, no, I'm fine. Then later she'll be like, ibuprofen. All right, turn the fingers towards the scapula, tuck the tailbone, engage the quads, release the ass. Lift up, Urdhva Dhanurasana, Chakrasana, or wheel. All right, stay there for 1 second. Now this here only happens because she's taking contraction out of the glute. There's no real estate right here that's gonna happen as long as your ass is controlling, because your ass is protecting the lumbar spine at this point. Take contraction out of your ass, good. Engage the quads, lift, and send your heart towards that street. Oh, beautiful. Chin to chest, come on in. The next one, if you'd like to practice Dvipada Viparita Dandasana, and you just got to see it. I think I do this as just a doting dad. You're going to come to the crown of the head, and as you're going to prepare for what you think would be wheel, you lift, bring the hands underneath, interlace the fingers, forearms come down, the radius of the forearm generates through. You send the elbows slightly closer together. Walk the feet away. More. Bring the heels together, splay the feet 15 degrees. Extend your knees. Now, do it. Send your heart through. Send them knees. Straighten them. You got it. Yeah, look at that. Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. The best spine east of the Mississippi. Well done. Come on out whenever you're ready. Give yourself a chin to chest, knees to chest squeeze. Good job. What? Can't do it in long sleeves. All right, what are you waiting for? You got long sleeves on, you better do it. Good job. Go do your business. If I could stop burning the hair off the skin off my head. I love that part. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Just bend your back. Oh, everybody doing something different. Look at that. Dhanurasana, the bow, the upward facing bow. Jenny, use those arms as a string of your bow. So many Arjuna and love arrow parallels. Good. All right, Miss Crofton. Now, point those toes, lift your heart higher. Roll onto your right side. Yes, yes, roll onto your right side. Keep going. Good. Push the feet away. Lift the heart. Come through center, roll on. Lift, lift, lift. You got it. Lift. Keep those knees energized at the width of a yoga block. Go the other way. Yes, 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 yes. Pull the heart through. Yeah. Come on out. Take child's pose when you're ready. Well done. That's part of the primary series. You're all on both sides of Dhanurasana. It's fun. All right, babies. Do exactly what makes you happy. Take the counter pose of your choice. Any organic movements you have to make, a twist or anything otherwise, we'll prepare for an inversion. Excuse me. I'm belching. Oh, Amanda, careful. A bunch of ashes just on your way. Just keep your head down for a second. I'll let you know if your hair gets on fire. I had a beautiful, beautiful thick head of hair right before this class. All right, come on up. We're going to invite. We're going to invite. Come on, crouton. All right. So inversions, we're going to send lymphatic flow in the right direction as you're going to do either a restorative inversion, which is just a dead bug whenever you're ready. Hips higher than the heart, changing lymphatic flow. Mr. Brad, you had a big If you want to get into a shoulder stand, Chaturanga, come on. Good, walking the hands down the spine. Energize the inner ankle through to the sky. Come out and take fish pose when you're ready. As the counter posture, lifting the heart, crowd the head down, pointing the toes. If you'd like to take this further, flying fish, bring the hands in prayer, elevate the legs, run the arms and legs parallel, lift your heart some more, yes. Come on out whenever you're ready. Then you don't have to do headstand. If you guys want to do headstand, you can do handstand, Pinchamayurasana, whatever you want to do. Make your way into an inversion. Good job, Jenny Lee Croutons. Well done. Good job, Richard Brown. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. Come out. Excellent. Nice. Good. Beautiful. Everybody killing it. Well done, kids. All right, Mama, can I come? I didn't. Good. Nice. Everybody, delightful. Good, 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 good. Play with the legs. Do whatever makes you happy and take the appropriate counter posture. So if you're in a headstand, Balasana Child's pose. If you're in shoulder stand, it's Matsyasana or fish. Good. And then make your way to sit. Make your way to your back. Done enough. Make your way to your backs whenever you're ready. Don't rush. We'll prepare for Shavasana, but you're going to have to get warm. So you've already done a little pranayama. I was moving a little bit quicker than normal because I was afraid it was going to rain harder. When it started raining, I just kicked it in. Gotta go. But, good. So make your way to relax. Start taking some subtraction out of the body. So I'll tell you another quick story. Krishna Das, this man right here, who was there with the heavyweights. He was there with Neem Karoli Baba, the Maharaji, 60s and 70s. He was there with Ram Das, Tim Leary, Larry Brilliant, Bhagavan Das. He was hanging out, doing his thing. And his deal was, he was a musician by trade, and he would have been what was later known as one of the musicians for a band called Blue Oyster Cult, who you might remember if you're old enough. Well, he left that for a life of devotion. So instead of singing to crowds at the Hampton Coliseum, he decided he was going to sing to God for the rest of his life. And it seems to have worked out very, very well. He does a practice of kirtan, which is call and repeat, a call and response exchange. And it's a repetitive nature. So it's a repetitive gesture towards some of these Sanskrit things, be it a deity or an expression. But it's the repetitive nature that starts to set. That's the tapas at this point. I keep going back to this, but this is where the ingrainment starts. This is where you start to just come through. Mythology in our thing is purely a story and it's purely fun, but it's the essence of those stories that lead you to your best self. It's just the guidelines, you know? So take your traction out of your body, man, and let this guy massage your brains. He was supposed to be at Yogaville on the 25th of this month. I'm heartbroken. He was kind enough to comp my whole family to come stay at Yogaville for 4 days for a kirtan devotion retreat. And unfortunately, the coronavirus has put that. But next year. So breathe in, breathe out, take contraction out of your body. Breathe in. And relax the head, neck, shoulders, and face. Breathe in and breathe out now without any attention as you release your breath completely. And you just fall into the arms of a friend. So now you're here, man. Just breathe in peace. Breathe out anxiety and all the shit that's fed through that TV and computer and phone of yours. And just listen. Listen to the voice within. I say this over and over again, and whether you like it or disagree with me or not, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Who's right, who's wrong? I don't know. But it's not a point to prove. It's just that I know. I know for myself personally, when I have a question, I used to outwardly look. The very first thing I was doing was you Google. Call a friend. Ask somebody, right? How about asking yourself first? And then you'd have spiritual questions like, where do I go? Oh, it's a time of need. Do you ever notice you get spiritual when shit hits the fan? When your feet are held close to the fire? So you go and look and you're like, well now I've learned to just look within first. So when, in fact, if in fact you could ever embrace the idea that you are truly God, Guru, and Self, all in one beautiful package, oh man, that's freedom. You know, check home first. Make sure you're home when you get there. You start knocking on your own door, you better be there to answer, you know what I mean? And when you do, it's just a great little way to reacquaint. It's just a wonderful way to deepen your self-study. Because all anybody wants that loves you is you. Not you, the way you have to be under a veil, a cloak, a facade, an impersonation of yourself. All the people that really love you want you, you know? And you have your veils, you have your identities, and you take different ones to different places. But the real God, Guru, and Self is wrapped tightly inside those ribs. It pounds right behind those ribs between your lungs, and it pushes your brain aside. And when you trust the heart's knowing and you push the mind aside for a little while, the yoga bubbles up. And when it does, it comes to the surface because the yoga's always been there. Your yoga. That's what yoga is. So push it out of the way, man. And remember, I've been saying it a lot lately, but it's nice to remember, the mind is a horrible master, but a beautiful slave. So get it, it's yours. Enjoy your ride, babies. Enjoy your ride. Breathe peace. Breathe love. Heal. Distance yourself from everything that no longer serves you. Suffering is nothing but resistance to God. The more you resist, the more you suffer. It is simple. Once you surrender to God, there is no struggle. There is no resistance. There is no suffering. This in our in our yogic teachings is known as Ishvari Pranidhanava. It's a sutra of the sadhanas, chapter 2, where we live yoga. And we're not practicing yoga at this point, it's where we're living it. The God I refer to is the God in you. The chants of humming. A man standing on 2 logs in a river might do all right floating with the current while humming in the now. Though if one log is tied to a camel who is also heading south along the bank at the same pace, all could still be well with the world. Unless the camel thinks he forgot something and abruptly turns upstream, and then, Most minds do not live in the present and can stick to a reasonable plan. Most minds abruptly turn and undermine the chance of humming. All the Om. Very, very slowly, friends. Take a conscious breath. Just a breath with a little bit of awareness towards your physical being in this space. Ever so soulfully, mindfully, make the most minuscule movements to your fingers and toes. Roll your head from side to side and nudge yourself back physically. And roll onto one side or another whenever you're ready. Rolling onto your right side embraces your masculine side, to your left your feminine side. Yearn towards the side of which nadi seems most liberated, which channel seems most open. Create a little more space in meridians and nadis of our body as we get still. So I've been killing you with sutra lately because I love these 195 to 198 aphorisms of guidelines, how to be cool. And the very first one we know of is, Atta Yoga Nushasana, immense in the practice of yoga. And then we get here, and it's Yoga Chitta Vritta Nirodha, you know that. The sensations of the fluctuations so you can be still. The outwardly fidgety, squirrely-ass mind of yours between your ears is all over the place. Throw a lasso around his ass and get it. Hold it close, like the yoga bow. So with this stillness, you absolutely, inadvertently, and undeniably cannot avoid bumping into yourself. And this is self-awareness. This wonderful self-awareness is always going to lead you to the very best version of yourself. So come to sit when you are ready. And then I got a story. I was going to save this story for some giant crowded class and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, I'll share it with you. I want to share it with you. We talked about Ganesha earlier, and it comes to whenever you want. Just be comfortable. You can lay there too. Do whatever makes you happy. I don't care. So we talked about Ganesha being the remover of obstacles or the creator of opportunity, and I heard this story and I thought it was wonderful. And so there's this man, this old man. He sits on his porch and he finds a chrysalis, a butterfly, and he watches it for weeks. Weeks and weeks go by and he watches this. Finally, it starts to shatter. It's wiggling inside. So he's so excited. This butterfly is starting to emerge from this chrysalis and be what he has just been waiting for, forever. And he notices the butterflies get stuck. And it gets all stuck. It's stuck. And he's like, oh shit, man, I got weeks invested in this, man. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to let this happen. After all these weeks, I'm not going to let this butterfly just die as it's emerging. So he goes in the house and he grabs tweezers and his glasses. And he comes out with all the best intentions. And he tries to open it up. And the butterfly just comes out and he falls to the ground and dies. So here's the deal. He's like, what happens is, the remover of obstacles is one thing, but you gotta have a rock there to push. In reality, that chrysalis, when that butterfly was coming out and emerging from that chrysalis, it needed the pressure. It needed the squeeze. It didn't need help. It didn't need help at all. It needed the pressure, the constriction to hold it, because the pressure, as it emerged from this chrysalis, pushed the fluids in its body towards its wings and gave it the ability to fly. So don't take that rock out of the way. Don't call Ganesha to move this obstacle all the time. Keep that rock there and push it till it keeps your feet close to the fire and makes you your best self. It's not, you are going to need to have those obstacles, and he could be the support or whatever you want it to be to get around them, over them, or whatever, but it can't always be the path of least resistance, man. Sometimes you need the rock. Sometimes you need the pressure to emerge your best self. And that's maybe what this virus is sometimes, and that's what made me want to tell this story tonight or today, was maybe these are just new ways of reinventing our businesses, ourselves, our relationships, our friends. Holy shit, this thing has changed my life. Changed my life. Fiscally, holy shit, it is absolutely holocaustal, and my accounts look like the streets of Beirut, but I don't give a shit. My relationships with my friends are so much stronger. My new relationships with new friends are so much stronger. The relationships and the bonds I have with my family is absolutely tight as can be, because we're up each other's ass. We're all together like this, and we're just getting better at it all the time. It's amazing. It's just amazing. And now I have new avenues of sharing a little bit of shit I know with the people I love. This has just been no way an obstacle. No way. No way, no way, no way. This has just been another opportunity, and I'm looking forward to every single day of it. And it just means hanging out with y'all over and over again. And that's what I'm meant to do, and that's what I want to do till my very last breath. So put your hands together. Thank you for being with me again tonight on this cold morning. Thanks for being out there, friends online. Thanks for joining us. Hey, don't take for granted your day today. Be happy. Shed your vibration. Find that universal vibration known as Om in your brains. Every once in a while, take your right hand, put it on top of your head, put your lips together, and just you will laugh and be happy. That's it, man. Take the light all day long and light up beautiful places. Be cool, be a good friend, be a good partner, be an unbelievable person. The light in me thinks the light in you is golden. Thank you so much for being with me today. Namaste. Peace and light, you butterflies. Get Thank you, babies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jenny Lee Crofter Photography. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Mary. Thanks, Mama.